But if I go talk to the old man over here, your father, Ortega, was a remarkable hero. He was my son, Kim, and because you are my grandchild, Kim, I believe that you too will become a great hero, just like your father. That was overly long and complicated, and I'm gonna steal your money so that I can help myself on my quest to become a great fighter? Sure. First step of becoming a great fighter, steal from everybody you know. Damn it. I wanted to talk to the guard. There we go. I'm a guard. Nothing can go wrong while I'm on duty. I wish the same luck for you during your travels. Sure, nothing will ever go wrong. Here we can find an inn. Let's find out at least how much it costs. It is 2 gold. That is not bad at all. Just 2 gold. Aliahan once ruled the entire world, but after the Great War, during the war, all of the traveler doors to the other countries were sealed off. Traveler doors, they're warp doors. We saw a little bit of that in Dragon Quest II, but it wasn't that important. Is that a dragon? I wanted to sail the far seas. Oh, I don't know what happened, but won't let him do that anymore. It would seem that the man in the front room tried to make a magic ball, but failed. He ended up hurting himself pretty badly. I will be the first to say the translations in this game are not 100% perfect. That is to be expected. It is fan-made, so I will try not to criticize it too much, but every once in a while it'll trip me up when I'm trying to talk about what it actually says. Are you the son of the brave Ortega? I'm a daughter. Whoops, I'm sorry. I meant to say daughter. Are we going to be doing this the whole game? Your daughter was such an incredible man. Of course he was. This is a weapons and armor shop. What would I like? Let's see. I have a cypress stick that I don't use, a club that I don't use, a copper sword that I don't use, traveler's clothes. For whatever reason, they don't tell you what the weapons do. Maybe it's just because I have it already? Maybe. Clothes, traveler clothes, leather armor, of course, would be an upgrade, and leather shield would be a big upgrade. Better than that pot lit shield, but what are you gonna do? I keep on almost saying pot lit shield, which is entirely different and will give you a whole different experience than a pot lid shield. How you doing, dude? Have you seen the island just west of the castle? No? You should see it as soon as you go to the west of the castle. Thank you. If I say I did see it, a tower on it is called the Najimi Tower, so it's there, you say. Anything in the well? I can climb down the well. Sounds good. Very nice climbing skills you got there. There's a person that lives down the well. He must be rich, just collecting money all the damn time. Welcome to the Metal King's mansion. The master is a very generous person. He'll surely reward your findings. It's good to see you again. Have I seen you before? Has Kim been climbing down the well since she was a kid? I collect small medals from all around the world. I have one. If you collect them for me, I'll give you prizes in return. Hey, you found some for me. Thank you, my friend. This brings Kim's total medals found to 1. Once you found 5, I'll reward you with this spiny whip. That sounds good. Feel incredibly safe around my husband. That's why I never leave him. Was that supposed to be the guard that said that? Someday he might even become feared by the Archfiend. Can I loot you? But it's locked. No, I can't do it. So he'll probably unlock those should I find all the small medals that he needs. There is one more that I need to find here in town. I believe that... Did I miss it? I don't think I missed it. But we'll check before I leave, definitely. Let's talk to this person here. If you leave town and walk around for a while, it will eventually become nighttime. Monsters thrive in the darkness, so be careful if you're out during those hours. We do have a day and night cycle these days. That's good. I sure do feel comfortable here in our town. That's why it's so hard to believe that the Archfiend plans on destroying our world. People are just very upfront with their fears. Let's head into the church. We can talk to the priest. Trustworthy servant of God, what do you seek at our church? Resurrection, to bring somebody back from the dead. Purification, to cure them of poison. Benediction, to cure them of a curse. And done, because I'm done with you. Then please, be careful. Peace be with you. Now, is it you that I talk to? If you would stop walking away. I hear there are bigger continents than Aliahan in the world. If that's the case, I would really like to travel the world just once before I die. That is not the person I wanted to talk to. I swear it was a nun that I'm looking for, but That is not the nun. Maybe it's a nun outside somewhere. But I swear I've talked to everybody. I swear. Now, let's... This is really going to start bothering me. I need to save, damn it. It has been long enough, and I got some things that I want, and I definitely want to save in case I screw up the companions. Where the hell is the person to save for me? Okay, I'm going to go find the person, and I will be back. I swear there's one in town. Things are not looking good when I have to cut twice in order to find the person that saves. It is definitely a nun that I'm looking for, but it is a nun in the tavern. That is the last place that I had expected. So let's talk to the nun. How you doing, nunny? I pray that peace will return to our world. Would you like me to record your progress in the adventure log? Yes! Which, we'll do number 2, because apparently there was a number 1 that was done already. And we get some churchy save music. Hooray! Your progress has been recorded. May God bless you. Now, we can talk to you here. Welcome to Rita's Tavern. We deal with those seeking companions. Can I help you today? Let's see who you have. We have Will the warrior. He is stubborn. We have Sean the cleric. He is silly. And we have Gretchen the mage. She is ladylike. That is one of many, well, 4 personality types that are exclusive to women. We don't see any of the male exclusives. I believe they're macho and lucky, like only guys can be lucky, which is kind of weird. Only women can be sexy, which is also weird. I will not be enlisting any of those because I would like to create my own character. So let's head up to the 2nd floor, and up here, fighters attack nimbly, while thieves are superb treasure hunters. Dealers are good at appraising items, while jesters just fool around. If you take a jester along, at least wait until you're stronger. While somewhat useless, jesters can be very entertaining. Great. Jesters. How you doing? Sages are chosen by God. Only those who can withstand their intense training exercises can become a sage. Sage is a class that I did not go over before. That's because, that's because I can't actually do it just yet. So we might get a sage somewhere down the line, but instead we want to create our own. This is the hall of registration. I'll find who you're seeking and register that person. If you register somebody, you can pick them up at Rita's Tavern. Do you want to register anybody? I do. Please fill out their information. Let me put in the name. First up, we have Samja, the male fighter, named after Samja player. As you can see, I do like his stats. This is where you roll stats, more or less. So I want a high amount of HP, I want a high amount of strength, agility, stamina. That's all pretty good as well. Yes, this information is correct. They will receive some aid from the king. He is providing 5 status boosting seeds to aid in their growth. You can either distribute them manually, or I can do it for you at random. If you choose the manual method, you can distribute the seeds as you please. But if you choose random, you'll have no control over their initial status boost. How you give these seeds to Samja. I'm going to choose them. I don't like it when they do it wrong. That will give them, wisdom and luck, and that's not really what I'm looking for. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 3 into strength, 2 and 3, so 6 total, and then 2 into stamina. So he has 2113. That's pretty good. Seems pretty macho. That is definitely one of the ones that I was looking to get in terms of personality. So we got Samja, the male macho fighter. I'm going to register Samja. Is that okay? Yes. Okay, registration is complete. You can find him downstairs. I will be registering someone else. Please fill out their information. Next up, we have Alice, the female cleric. This was suggested by Crash B 2007. As you can see, wisdom, HP, and MP are rather high. That is what I'm looking for right now. I will definitely give the stats. So what we are going to do, obviously, is go for wisdom. As much as I can, really. Okay, that's 5, 8... Oh, you can. I'm going to have to do it all in wisdom. I was kind of hoping to get away with a little bit in agility, but if it's all in wisdom, then that's fine. Seems pretty sharp. I would rather have gotten smart, but sharp will do. That is good. That's good. We can find Alice downstairs. I will be registering someone else. Let's put in our next character. Next up, we have Jan, the female thief, as suggested by the Soul of the Dragon. We do have quite a bit of agility, HP, and MP on this character. So let's go ahead and distribute the seeds accordingly. As you might expect, we're going to go for a lot of agility here. I want more than 1, 4, 7, 9, 10. I'm not sure that's going to do it. It does! That is the one that I was looking for. Hyper. That is quite a good personality for a thief. We are done making our party, so to speak. This is the party that I will be bringing with us, but there is one more character that I would like to make, and we can possibly use this character down the line, but definitely not going to be bringing the character with us early on. As suggested by Novin, we have Kefka the male jester, and as you heard, bringing a jester with you is not always recommended, so I will not be using Kefka a lot, but we definitely will be using him at some point. If all else fails, I'll show him off in bonus videos if I can't bring him along for the normal parts. But what you want to focus on here are luck and HP. MP is kind of a bonus, as is everything else, but hey, Kefka can kind of take a hit here. I will be choosing the stats. We're gonna go mostly in luck here. 3 in luck. That was like 5 points, I think. 1 more. There we go. And then we'll put the last one in strength because Kefka's not doing so great in strength. Oh, great. Seems pretty lucky. You might say that about Kefka. He is quite lucky indeed. That is actually perfect for what I want for him. That is the one. I have lots of things that I want for him, but that is the best one. Only guys can be lucky. I think I mentioned that before. It's so strange. So strange. So, we have created all of our characters. For now, I might make more down the line, but I think we are good. I think we are set for now. Now, I would like to bring them with me, so I have to enlist them. I will be choosing Samja. Then consider it done. Very nice. And I would like Alice to come with us. And I would like one more person, Jan, the Hyper Thief, to come with us. And they all just kind of hang out in the back. And I believe that their sprites are based purely on their classes. And they just follow behind us, just like they did in Dragon Quest II. Now, I'm going to go ahead and equip these people, and I'm going to do a minor bit of level grinding to start the game, as is kind of customary for Dragon Quest games. And that is going to do it for these parts of Let's Play Dragon Quest III. I've been Baller Scuba. I've been joined, as always, by my newly formed party of Kim, Samja, Alice, and Jan. Hope you guys have enjoyed these parts. Hope you laughed. Hope you learned. Hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching.